today. But we are going to go over this. So Mardi Gras Man has been on me about what is up there. And it goes all the way the length of the basement. Well, from this side of the basement all the way to that, almost to that end. It goes for a long time. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sets of these shelving units, which are garage basement type shelving units that you get at like Home Depot. In fact, these came from Home Depot. Yeah, and they were never intended really to be display things, because I never intended to do a YouTube channel. But here I am doing a YouTube channel. So this was literally just storage. And in fact, let's turn around. If you notice, right there, those are inventory stickers. All right. That was basically so I knew where everything was in the computer. I use Brickset to track my personal collection, if you will. The question is, what's up here, and how much are we going to look at? I say we start there, and we'll go all the way to there, that Duplo set, and we'll deal with that stuff later. But starting there, how am I going to do this? How do I want to get this down so that we can look at it? Let's look at this first. I've probably done a video on this. This is a Duplo. Ooh, the lighting's going to be terrible over here. Duplo push and go train set 2732. Should be fairly complete, if not 100% complete. Pretty good little set. All right. Okay, so we'll set that. Oh, knocking stuff over in my wife's Paradisa section. That's going to get me in trouble. So what? Okay, so this is probably... Hang on a second, I'll get this down. All right, so what we have here is some base plates. So 25 by 25, which is, you're thinking that is an odd size. It is an odd size, but this is a 50-50, 50 by 50. So they would have got 4 of these out of that. Here's a green one. This one's got a hole drilled in it. It's been kind of messed up. 40. So that is a 40 by 40. All right. Here is paperwork for the Samsonite Giant. Does this one say? It doesn't say, but it should be for the 50 by 50. This one back here. Let's get this 40 by 40 off. See, as you can see, this would have just been wrapped in cellophane. This, yeah, this one, I don't know. This one, I have to look it up. It's number 102. No, 112. Sorry, can't see. So yeah, here's one of these, still wrapped, very dirty. This one obviously got wet when laid on some cardboard. Here's another one. Oh, there's 3 of them. I have 3 of these. That one's pretty wide open. As you can see, they're very dirty. This is Space Plate 799. So these are 50 by 50. Here's a 50 by 50 solid green. And then these are kind of the rare ones, the coveted ones. 50 by 50 with the road. This one, it's got a corner out of it. Got 2 corners out of it. This one's got paint drop on it. Big old corner out of it. Some damage there. Pretty hard to get without not being damaged. Okay, so, whoa, I almost fell over. What else do we got up here? This on top is 6381. It's a town, says, what is it? Oh, the Motor Speedway. Is it leaking parts? It probably is leaking parts. So, pretty cool little set. And this is Assembly Square. It's kind of got dented a little bit. And this 71040 is the castle. Yes, there's a castle over there. Here's a castle here. That's my extra castle. Not 100% sure that there's not another castle yet in the utility room, because I got stuff in the utility room too. Okay, Ghostbuster collection. Here's the dimensions. I'm not sure what happened. I picked this up at like a flea market or yard sale or something, but it's got the Marshmallow Stay Puft Man and then a Terror Dog. So we got that. We have this is, let's see, this is the Lego Ideas number 006. So set 21108. Of course, it's the Ecto 1. Pretty cool looking set. And then this one. Oh, there's another. I didn't even know that was up there. Oh, there's the other dimension set. Yeah, 71241. This one ain't chewed on or whatever. I think I picked this one up at the same time. So 2 of those. Or no, 2 different sets. Here is the, I'm knocking everything over. Here's the Ecto 1 and 2. It says Ecto 1 and 2. So this is from the other Ghostbusters movie, the 2016 movie with all the ladies in it. Which, you know what? I thought it was a pretty good movie. It's a little odd that it's kind of a standalone universe, but, you know, it is what it is. Then we have, oh, man. 75827. This is the Ghostbusters firehouse. Can we get a picture of it up here? No, probably not. Is there a picture of it? There's a picture of it. Yep. That's another big one that that's Mardi Gras Man keeps trying to trade me out of that one, and I don't know. I got all these Ghostbuster things, and my wife likes Ghostbusters, so I don't think it's gonna happen, Earl. I just don't think it's gonna happen. So let's see if we can stick. As it seems like, let me stand on a stool, make sure. You know, doesn't feel like there's anything else back here. Of course, so far all this stuff is sealed, the Ghostbusters stuff. Oh, great. I'm gonna have to put that back later. I'm running into problems. Okay, so here is Toy Story 3 and The Lone Ranger. And these are sealed copies. I know, actually there's some stuff on top. Let's get this stuff on top. Alright, let's do this. There's Mr. Freeze. And there should be 2 of these up here. If I remember. Yeah, there's 2 of the Mr. Freezes. I have no idea what those are worth now. They need to go. I'm going back up there to go with the Ghostbuster stuff. But what I need to get out of the way is this stuff here. Yeah. Ugh. Try not to fall. Put some of this Ghostbuster stuff back. Like that. It really feels like, yeah. There's more up here. We'll explain that in a second. And we'll put the last Ghostbuster back there, like that. I think that gets, I'll have to go back and get that stuff. So what is the, these are power function conversions for the Lone Ranger train. I made these up. These are instructions that I made. There's a parts list so that you can run power functions into the into the Lone Ranger train, into this one. Get it down. This is terrible camera work, I know. So that train there, these are the parts you need. Plus, you need the power functions. This doesn't include the power functions. Actually, I think I made this kit. It did, but I think I stole the parts out of it. All that's left is the pieces that you need for my design. And here's the deal. Me and my wife, pre-COVID, we used to do a lot of train shows. I say a lot. We did train shows. There was a local club that my dad was part of, and we did those train shows, and we'd set up Lego, and then we took the traveling Lego layout, which is pretty well gone now. Yeah, the layout. Yeah, I think it's actually still in the trailer. We have plenty of family members have borrowed the trailer, friends have borrowed the trailer, and I think the last time I paid attention, the layout was actually strapped to the side of the trailer inside. So I guess it's still there. Nobody said anything about taking it out, but it didn't have any Lego on it. It was just the wood part. So the Lego was in the boxes. It was all modular. Most of it was pre-mills, some of it was mills, but it was all 32 by 32 base plates. So everything was built on a 32 by 32 base plate. So we could box it up in a 10 by 10 box. So it made it kind of nice. Okay, so back to this. In the time I had several of these. I bought several of them. I didn't, I probably paid retail, maybe got them on sale or whatever. I didn't get anything on clearance that I remember. But this one and the Toy Story one, we would sell these along with others, but people would want these to run. So I created these kits. Here's another one. This one is missing them. This one looks like it's missing all the parts. At least all the power function parts. So the kit would tell you how to convert it. And I would sell you all, so you could get a Lone Ranger set or a Toy Story set, and way close. And you could have it running around the track. See, I don't think Toy Story came with track, so I probably had to sell track with that too. That bag's probably just the instructions and a few oddball pieces. Okay, so what's left here is actually my personal sealed collection at this point, and a couple copies of the instructions. So what else is up here? This, we have a 60052, which is the green spool cars and the little American Diesel. This is a pretty cool set. I like this. I may have one or two more of these in the store inventory, although I haven't parted any of these out. Again, these are things that we used to take to the train shows and sell, so this is just my personal copy. This one is in backwards. So it's the 60051. So this is the passenger train, and that was the cargo train from that time frame. This is 6098, European cargo train, heavy haul train. See, they did give them different names, not just freight train and passenger train. Oh wait, maybe they didn't. Here's 60197, passenger train. This one also turned around. Cargo train, 7939, cargo train. I think this is the one. Yeah, I think this is the one I traded Jabbo for. Yep, for sure. This is 60198, the green cargo train. That's pretty cool. And then, alright, what do we got up here? This video is probably getting long. Oh, this is the clock. Okay, this is the soccer clock. What's the set number on this? Probably, who knows, alarm clock. Let's see if that'll focus. Focus! Alright, we'll set that down there. Here's Lego Ideas set 23. This is the Once Upon a Brick book. Pretty cool little book. Then we got, let's see, this is Creator 10259, the Winter Village Station. Yeah, so that's like the train station. This is the Winter Toy Shop. And Santa's Workshop. So that's all personal collection. It's all personal collection stuff. So I think there's a few of those I have. There's more of those. There's more of that Winter Village somewhere. I don't think I have one sealed and one built. That was one of the things that we had a Winter Village scene for our traveling layout. So we actually did when we would do the fall show. So pre-Christmas, we had a Winter Village layout set up. So those are personal collection. I know the fire station, some of the others I have sealed copies, and like most of them I have built copies. They're boxed up because they were part of the traveling layout. They're actually underneath here somewhere. Okay, so that leaves this, and we've seen this before. Monorail, monorail, monorail. So that's my 3 copies of the monorail. Okay, that's it for this section of above the shelves. We can it turns very quickly into more Samsonite. I guess really we can. I don't know. See, there's some stuff here. There's some stuff, and then it gets into more Samsonite stuff, and then it really gets into Samsonite stuff. So we can do videos on that stuff later, because I'm sure this video is getting close to being 20 minutes. If it's not quite 20 minutes, it's getting close. So yeah, that's everything that's above that section. You can see here we're looking at the whole shelf section now, and then that's the space cabinet there. So yeah, all right, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching.